Um joguinho aqui diferente, chamado Tales. Não faço ideia onde a gente tá, mano. Misterioso demais, cara. Não sei onde que porra onde a gente vai agora. Só tem aí o Drácula. Eita, poxa.
The Guardian
Tá porra.
is dying.
Nossa.
Soon we will be free again.
Eita, olha. Nossa. Nossa, mano, que mano, de parceiro da hora.
Which brings us to the library, Mr. What did you say your name was again?
Alfred. Alfred Walsh.
Right. Well, Mr. Walsh, this is the library.
It looks quite ancient.
Indeed it is. The entire building is very old. I believe it dates back to the 15th century. It used to be owned by a noble family up until the beginning of the 20th century. Then, when the last descendant died, the property was donated to the community, as ordered in his last will and testament.
Thank you for the explanation, but I still haven't quite figured out what my job here entails.
Your job consists of overseeing the library all day long, and taking care of the books.
What do you mean by taking care of the books?
The book.
I mean dusting them off, keeping them in order, or whatever. I can't tell you what taking care of the books entails. You should be telling me. Weren't you supposed to be an experienced librarian?
Oh, sure, I know exactly what to do. That goes without saying.
You'd better be telling the truth, because you're on a 1-month trial. Mess things up, and not only will you lose your job, but you will bitterly regret it.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry, man.
Fine. You'll come here every day at 8 a.m. and you'll stay here until 6 p.m. You must never step out of this room for any reason. I'm the custodian of the rest of the building, and you could never leave this room without me noticing.
Are you telling me I can't even go to the toilet?
Of course you can, but only for the minimum necessary time. And you must always lock the library door behind you when you do so.
Eita,
If this
porra.
isn't a public library, then why do you need a full-time librarian?
I don't know. I'm just abiding by the rules laid down in the will. The library was donated to the community with a strict clause that there would always be a librarian present during the daytime.
What happened to the old librarian?
He passed away. We found his body right here in this room.
Good grief. What did he die from?
Heart failure. Well, I guess that's all. I'd better return to my duties. I wish you good fortune with your work.
Olha, maneiro, hein? Da hora.
Awesome. Not a bad salary for doing basically nothing. I've always wanted a job like this. I might get a little bored now and then, but I can handle that.
Eita. Vixe, que jogo brisa da porra, mano. Mano. O cara sabe muito, mano. Vixe. O cara sabe muito, mano.
I'd better not leave. My manager was clear. If I step out of this room, I'll be fired. I don't want to jeopardize such a cushy job. I'd better just leave it as it is. I'd better just leave it as it is. A dusty old globe. A dusty old globe. Damn it! The note blew away. I wonder what it said.
Não deu nem pra.
I don't need to sit down right now.
Não deu nem pra pegar a carta, mano. Carta salva.
That's weird, and it looks like some kind of strange powder came out from it. I hope it's not some weird paper-eating parasite. That would be the worst way to start my job as a librarian.
Mano.
It won't open. It must be locked. It won't open. An old trunk. I don't know why, but I find it a bit disturbing. I don't need to look up any books right now.
Vou pegar livro agora.
The library catalogue, presumably containing an alphabetical list of all the books in the library.
Ixi, mano, esse cara tá de brincadeira comigo.
I'd better leave it as it is.